Hey everybody, Hank here. Thought I'd show this old console TV I got in the back bedroom that's been here for many years. Um, Last time I turned this thing on was last year. I turned it on this morning and the picture is not as good as it was. I can tell there's some filter caps that look like they're about to expire. This is a RCA XL-100. It was made in May of 1976, and I've had the set since 1991. Now, on our cable system here with Optimum, all of our cable boxes have an analog output, RF output, so you can connect any old TV up to these cable boxes directly and change the channel. And now the TV itself is not remote control, of course, it's manual tuning. And I know for a fact that all the capacitors in this set are the original from 1976, so kind of surprised they've lasted this long, to be honest. But the picture is not quite as good as it was last year. But then I only turn this thing on once, maybe twice a year for the past 12, 13 years. This TV came into my shop back in '91 for repair. And the old lady died while it was at my shop. And I called and left messages that it was ready, and trying to get a hold of her to see when she wanted me to deliver the set back to her house. And I just kept leaving messages on her answering machine, and finally her son called about, I don't know, 3 months later. He and his wife had flown to Arkansas from California to sell his mom's house, and he informed me, that his mom had died, and they didn't want the TV, and asked if I wanted it. And I said, sure, I'll keep it. It's not a problem. I don't even remember what was wrong with it back then. It wasn't anything too major. But the set has worked all these years for the last 32 years. We had it in our den from '91 till about 2012, I think. And it didn't see a whole lot of use. And I know the old lady only watched the news on it in the evening and early in the morning, and the rest of the day she really didn't watch TV, so it's somewhat low hour, I guess you could say. But I'm seeing some evidence of some bad capacitors here. And you probably can't see it in the video, but there is a hum bar going up across the screens, going up and down, back and forth. So I believe we got some filter capacitors that are pretty much expiring, which is not uncommon. I've kept this TV for all these years. I'm not sure why we keep it, other than it's just always been in this house, it seems like. So I know Radio TV Phono Nut and Jordan Pear would probably like this set here. It's old enough, and it's in pretty nice condition still. The cabinet's pretty good on it. And of course it has a door that opens, and you got your color and tint and contrast and vertical. Tuner's a little bit dirty, I think. But
So, then we could make a lot more things.
the volume pot's a little dirty.
I don't know how. But Mr. Crunk does. I bet he could teach us how to knit. I'll go ask him. Better ask him fast.
Now, who knows, this video might get a copyright strike, which is not a big deal. I don't make videos to make money. With the amount of subscribers I have, I seriously doubt I would ever see a penny from any videos anyway. But I thought maybe some of y'all that like these vintage TVs might like to see this one, because you don't see many of these old XL-100s anymore from this era. I would say most of them are probably long gone. And this one looks a little bit out of focus now. It used to have a beautiful picture last year, but I'm sure there's probably several caps in there. Probably some in the video module and the chroma module and the... yeah. Still not bad though for a 47-year-old TV, I would say. Picture tube was always good and strong in this set. And I'll probably hang on to it for a while. I used to come back here and watch something on the VCR, you know, because this TV worked great with VCRs, VHS, and Beta, which I have a whole case full of Beta movies back here. But still not terrible. And I'm sure the video makes the picture look a little worse than it actually is. But you can trust me when I say it's out of focus a little bit, and I see the hum bar in the background just going up about every 2 seconds. So this is going to have those large can capacitors that are multi-stage capacitors. And I don't even know if I have caps that I would need for this in stock or not. I'd have to pull the back and see what I need. I can't remember offhand. It's been too long since I worked on one of these. But it's just kind of a old set that I thought maybe somebody would like to see a video of. Y'all take care, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.